To Echo Art with Carmella-T. I am jumping on here a little late, but I just finished a couple of necklaces, and I want to share with you for those of you who are still and just beginning, and you're just getting the chain down to where you're getting comfortable. I just want to share with you what I made with all chains, just a chain crochet. So, and I just think this is absolutely, seriously adorable. Check out this little necklace. I'm going to put it on. You see it here? And let's see if I can stand up and show you. Look how adorable that looks, guys. I mean, it's so cute. And what you do typically once you make one flower, if you make a couple of smaller ones, you can just stack them and then you get a really beautiful flower. So I have some buttons here, and I might put that button on, and I mean, look how adorable that is. Whoops. So this is all chain. And this is actually the necklace itself is this thicker, heavy yarn, just chained once. It's just one row. That's all that is. And the flower is thinner, a little bit thinner yarn, and it's just a chain 5, and then you connect, and then you simply do, and I can show you how to do the flowers in a completely different video so we can focus on it. But I just wanted to share with those. This is all chain, and it's just a lovely. So that, now this is a little bit different rendition. Okay, so let me take this one off. And so this one, I am going to add a little button in the center and kind of spiffy that up that way. So this necklace, again, it's just a one chain with a thicker crochet thread yarn. And but look how it's just kind of curling like this right down here at the end. And that just did that by itself, or else I really wouldn't have thought of it that way, to be honest. And but it is a really, really cute aesthetic. So I am just loving it. Hi vlog, how are you? So I want to show you with this. I made this, this is another way to make a flower. Again, it's just a simple, here, let me just pull this in this way one moment. I just want to pull the tail in, if I can do that, because I was just working on this. So it's just a chain 5, and then you connect it. And with these, what I did is I wanted the loops of the flower to be really long. So I really like kind of the way this, the reason this is kind of curling and falling its own way is because it has some organic wool in it. Now, so what I'm going to do is just attach this flower to the very end here of this beautiful, thank you so much, to this beautiful necklace. And then you just, you have another just really adorable handmade artware to wear. So the way that you do it is, first of all, you want to make sure that the back of the neck, that the back where you connected, okay, your chain is nice and centered, so you know where you're going to put your flower. Okay, and just kind of hold it there. That's just where it's going to go. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm not going to use this thread because it's just so thick. It's really thick. So what I'm going to do is just use um, like a gray, but a gray yarn, and just thinner. I want it to be a lot thinner. So I'm just going to take a small piece of this and just keeping my flower. Probably should have threaded it first. I'm going to put my flower down for a second here and just thread it. I'm just going to show you how very easy it is to just simply attach it. But it's all chains, and it just shows how very beautiful the chain stitch, by the way. It really does make some beautiful aesthetics. Years ago, I can remember using just the chain stitch actually in making some outfits. So look at that. That's going to just look really cutesy. So let's get it attached. And all I'm doing is I put a knot at the end of that so I know where, so it doesn't pull through. And I'm just simply, I'm going to show you here in a second. I just kind of want to pull that in a little so the end of that doesn't show. And I'm simply giving it a few stitches is all I'm doing. And I'm just working in the layers of the yarn. I mean, this yarn is so thick that you can just, you know, kind of put take your embroidery needle. I'm using an embroidery needle with wide eye so I can get my yarn through. And I'm just making sure that I am sewing right smack in the middle here of this of flower. And I'm just going to show you, see? It's just right smack in the middle. And now there's a couple ways you can sew the upper part of the flower on there because you want to make sure that it's going to fall the way you want it. So we're going to test it in a moment before I tie everything off, because maybe it needs to be sewn more, or maybe it falls just the way I want it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so you see here? That's just simply adorable. I mean, that's really cutesy. Now, I didn't even think of it, but you could even make that look, you could even shape it a little bit and have it, and kind of put another strand of single crochet here and have it be like a little butterfly. But it kind of looks like that anyway. Now, the other thing, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to tie this off is all I'm going to do. And I'll take it off to do that. Thank you so much for being with me tonight, guys. I know it's late. It's a late Saturday. What is it? Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. And you know, you could even do things like this, like you can make a little heart to put on your chain necklace, and it can be the heart. You can make with chain crochet, the chain stitch too. You can crochet it with the chain stitch. Okay, so I'm just going to knot this, and I'm going to tuck the tail in, and I'm using a smaller crochet hook just to pull it in, you know, just to hide it because it's already woven. And that's beautiful. So check that out. Now, the other thing you could do, so see here, that's just beautiful. Let me put the other one on too, right at the same time here. This is the flower, and the flower is all chains. That's all that is. Put that on. So, I mean, I have both of them on, but, you know, what you could do is also, you can make a bunch of flowers and kind of just sew them right up your necklace. And the same with this kind of flower. But yeah, I'm loving it. I love the color on this one. But this is really cutesy. I mean, I just like that. So anyway, I thought I'd get on here just really quickly and just share with you these two beautiful necklaces that I made with just chain crochet, and just share that with you. And just remember, if you're learning and you're doing your chain crochet and you're like, well, gosh, Carmella, I don't know how to close it off, what you're going to do is just remember your chain crochet that you're doing, and just do that same thing with this side of your here, like this. Let me just show you. Well, hello there. What you saying? The birds are actually getting ready for bed, so all these lights on, they probably want the lights off. But I'm usually on the other side of the apartment by now. 1, 2. Okay, let me just show you what I mean. So let's say you made this the length you wanted, and now you're just like, well, I want to connect it. So you're going to, let me make it a little long. Look how fast this goes too, guys. I mean, and these are definitely, this is a make and sell. This is absolutely a make and sell. And it's also falls under the category of one of a kind, okay? Because you're using the scrap yarns. I mean, if you want to make the same thing repetitively and you're going to go buy new things to constantly make the same thing. I don't know, though, if that would really be a selling, if it would really sell. Making these with scrap yarns just is so much more appealing. It really is. But look, so you're going to put your crochet hook through there, okay? And you're simply connecting these. So you see how I wrap the yarn around? Just like what you've been doing, and pull it all the way through. So now you've connected it. It's connected. And now you're just going to, make sure you clip your yarn, and you're going to pull it like this all the way through and make a knot. Okay? And then what you're gonna do is cut this to about 3-4 inches, and then weave it into your work here. And we'll have a whole separate video on that because there's a lot of little different tips and stuff that I would like to talk to you about on that. Oh, look, that could be a ring. Or it could be a bracelet. But anyway, so with that, I just wanted to get on here and share with you my beautiful necklaces that I made tonight with all chain crochet. That's it. This is not single crochet, it's chain. So with that, I hope you have a beautiful evening. I hope it inspires you. Keep on, keep on. And we'll see you in the next one. I will do a video walking you through how to do flowers. I have a whole book on flowers. I've done many different kinds. There's many different ways to do flowers, and they're all pretty simple. So with that, you have a beautiful day. A love and light.